Welcome to Thriving with Chiropractic, where Dr. Mosier from Mosier Family Chiropractic shares a variety of topics designed to empower, inspire, and give hope. Take a few notes and enjoy the lesson.
Well, hey folks, Dr. Mosier here, and my partner in crime is not here with me. See, we were nominated and we actually won Best Chiropractor of the Year. So, they want to interview Ellen, and not me. Which is interesting, but that's okay. I was not invited. But I'm going to talk with you about motion sickness. So here's the question. Can your ears be affecting how your brain accepts motion? Well, before I dive into that, this question brings a lot of memories to me. So I was listening to a podcast. The owner of the podcast, his name is Ed Milet, and he was interviewing this Joel Osteen, who is this famous pastor down in Texas. And so they were talking, and Joel Osteen, back when he was a kid, he's really thin. He was kind of a scrawny kid, and he was 10 years old. And he was playing baseball. He loved to play baseball. And the opposing coach was frantically telling, when he was up to bat, frantically telling his team, get closer because he's small. He ain't going to hit it that far. And Joel was like, that's kind of offensive. That coach doesn't even know what's in me, the power within me. And so he winds up and he cranks on that. He hits the ball so hard it goes over everybody. So when it was Joel's turn to bat again, the coach, with the same enthusiasm, back up, he can hit, And so I tell this story because of this question, what we hear can affect our mind. Now that's kind of a totally different talk than what I'm actually talking about here. Your ears actually deal with a lot of the proprioception, a lot of that equilibrium in your balance, okay? And I have some notes here. So, motion sickness, I'm getting, here in a few hours, I'm going to get on a plane and I'm going to go to a conference down in Florida, and, there's the plane kind of rocks and twists, and there can be some motion sickness, especially when you change the barometric pressure in your ears. But regardless, with adjustments, actually adjusting the ear lobe, I can get that fluid opened up. I can allow that equilibrium to actually balance. And we've had tons of success, not just with little kids, but also with adults. I'm thinking of one in particular. She had motion sickness and vertigo all the time. And so with her adjustments, she actually was able to, go on trips again and really enjoy life, not being stuck at home anymore. So that's really exciting. But you're probably wondering, Doc, what's some stuff I can do at home? And so I have my notes here, which this is interesting. Fried foods, don't eat them when you're going to travel because they're more likely to upset your stomach. You upset your stomach, you change the balance in your nervous system, causing distress, causing the fluid in your ears to get inflamed. So, note to self, since I'm going to travel, I should not eat fried foods. But supplements, so peppermint, fennel, and ginger root, you can actually put that in like a tea, and that will really help with motion sickness. Now, Doc, that's great, but I'm experiencing motion sickness and I'm in a car. What do? We got to get somewhere. Roll the window down, get that fresh air in, and that will actually help with motion sickness as well. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know these episodes are a lot more fun when my beautiful co-host has joined me, but she will be with me next time, and I hope to see you next time on Thriving with Chiropractic.
If you found value in this video, please comment and let us know your biggest takeaway. We also ask that you don't keep this information to yourself. We ask that you share it with your friends and family by simply clicking the share button below.